1, 2, 3.
If you like my videos, please leave a comment. Today, I'm going to tell you about the shooting flower one, and I'm really glad to do it. In the beginning of it, Captain Kirk, he wants to go see a planet that he thinks people aren't alive, so he goes to find out, but they're alive. So he sends Spock to find out why. Spock, he wonders why they are still alive, and she says, I'll show you. And she shows the flowers to Spock, and then Spock says, spores? Then he gets blasted in the face. So Captain Kirk tells the farmer, you gotta go to our ship. But the farmer says, nope, we're not leaving. Captain Kirk asks Spock, where are you? And Spock says, I don't think I want to tell you. Captain Kirk went to go look for him, and he found him. But he found him hanging on a tree, and he said, Spock, are you out of your mind? Spock went to go show him the flowers, and they got shot in the face. The blue guy, Sulu, but except Captain Kirk, because he was mad. Captain Kirk went to go see Dr. McCoy, and he said, hey, Jimmy boy. So he tells the ship to beam him up. So Captain Kirk runs down the hall, and he sees a lot of people standing in line in front of the transporter room. He tells them to get back to their station, but they won't listen to him. Captain Kirk says, this is mutiny, mister. And the guy says, yes, it is. So he was all alone in the ship, and what happened is the flowers sneaked up on him, and he didn't know, and he was just like, then he got shoot in the face. It was just so hilarious. Then he gets happy, and he tells Spock he's coming down. So Captain Kirk goes to pack, but he says, I can't leave the ship, because he loved it too much. Captain Kirk, he calls Spock down, and he says, I need your help, Spock. But he's really just tricking him, because he wants to get him mad. But Captain Kirk, he knew that Spock was stronger than him, but he might kill him. So when Spock comes back, he makes fun of Spock, and he says, all right, you mutinous, disloyal computerized half-breeds, we'll see about you deserting my ship. Spock doesn't get mad yet, so he says, excuse me, Captain. So Captain Kirk makes fun of him more, but he keeps on saying, you're disloyal to the core, running like the rest of your people, and you got the goal to kiss that girl. So Spock starts getting mad, and he says, that's enough. But Kirk keeps on going. Does she know what she's getting? Kirk is full of memory banks. You should be squatting on a mushroom. You're not a man. You belong in a circus, Spock, not a searcher. Right next to the dog-faced boy! Then Spock starts beating up Kirk. So Captain Kirk doesn't use the fist hi-ya, and he doesn't use the chop with the hand, because he doesn't want to hurt Spock. But Spock almost kills him, but he just slows down, and he goes back to being regular Spock. He has to tell Layla that he's broken again, and he can't be with her. And that makes her sad, because they can't be with each other no more. It's real sad, because you can tell that they love each other. Because Spock lets her hug him, and he touches her face. And Dr. McCoy doesn't want to be told what to do. And he says, I'm a doctor, not a farmer. And he tells the farmer, you want to see how fast I can put you in a hospital? At the end, Captain Kirk says to Spock, you haven't said anything about the planet. I have very little to say, Captain, except for the first time in my life, I was happy. That makes me sad because I want Spot to be happy, but he can't be. Please subscribe to my channel for Sarai Track. Thanks for watching it. Don't forget to share.